Hello viewers, welcome to the Dawn of English. I am Dr. Anukati Sharma, Professor in Sage Group Bhopal and your usher for this presentation. In this presentation, we would be discussing types of sentences, and this topic is in continuation to a previous presentation wherein we have already discussed about sentences and its parts. So before discussing the types, it is essential to understand what is a sentence and what are the basic ingredients of a sentence. So a sentence is a set of words that is complete in itself. A sentence contains a subject and a predicate. Viewers, subject and predicate has been discussed in my previous presentation. A sentence conveys a statement, question, exclamation or command. A sentence always starts with the capital letters and ends with a full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark. In short, a group of words that makes a complete sense or expresses a complete thought is called a sentence. So before venturing further into sentence and its types, let us see how sentences can be divided on the basis of sense and structure. Going by the sense, sentences can be of four types: assertive or declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Now discuss all these sentences one by one. Number 1, assertive or declarative sentence. As the dictionary suggests that assertive stands for bold or confident statement and behavior. Similarly, declarative means declaring something or making a declaration. Thus, as the word suggests, an assertive is a sentence that states a fact such as one's feeling, opinion, incident, etc. An assertive sentence ends with a period or full stop. An assertive sentence can be affirmative or negative. Now let's see some examples. Ronaldo is a good player. Virat plays with passion. She is not from a big city. In these sentences, the speaker is declaring or expressing his own opinions. That is why these are assertive or declarative sentences. Interrogative sentences. Viewer, the word interrogative is an adjective of the word interrogation, which means formal or systematic questioning. Thus, as the name suggests, interrogative sentence is the one which has the form or force of a question. So, interrogative sentences ask a question. It ends with a question mark. In English, interrogative questions often begin with interrogative words like who, when, where, what, why and how. Let us see some example. What is your name? Where is the auditorium? Why didn't you come to school today? These are the examples of interrogative sentences. In all the examples, a question is being asked, so all of them are interrogative sentences. And here we are going to discuss that interrogative sentences can be of two types. The one which starts with WH word, which we have already discussed, and the second one which starts with helping verb. So interrogative sentences without question word are generally formed by moving the helping verb before the subject. For example, am I looking beautiful? Are you crazy? Do you want to play? Here you can see these sentences are formed by moving the helping verb before the subject. Now, imperative sentences. Imperative sentences give a command or an order, request, an advice, a wish, a suggestion or a warning. Imperative means hidden, so the subject you is hidden. For example, do it. Bring me a glass of water. Don't move. Wash your hands. So in these sentences, the subject you is hidden, but verb, do, bring, move, wash are visible. Now, exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence conveys a strong emotion and ends with an exclamation mark. An exclamatory sentence is a more forceful version of a declarative sentence. For example, what a lovely house. I am free. What a wonderful day. how beautiful the landscape is. In these slides, we are going to discuss exclamatory words or interjection. Exclamatory words that can stand alone as a sentence while expressing emotions or reaction are called interjection. For example, wow, brilliant, awesome, ouch, amazing, bravo. Here you can see some examples of exclamatory words or interjections. How we can use interjections? So interjections don't require a subject or verb to express a thought. They can be inserted in a sentence by using commas. Let us see some examples. Wow, that was a thrilling ride. Brilliant, you solved the puzzle. Awesome, you got the job. Ouch, that really hurts. So here you can see the highlighted words are interjections. Now let's do one exercise based on the topic sentence and its type. Here you need to identify the types of sentences. First one is help us please. Have you finished your work? All is well that ends well. What a beautiful day. Be quiet. We don't like such things. Now discuss answers. First one is imperative sentence. Have you finished your work is an interrogative sentence. All is well that ends well is a declarative sentence. What a beautiful day is an exclamatory sentence. Be quiet again is an imperative sentence. And the last one is declarative sentence. So dear viewers, we have reached the end of the presentation. I hope sentence and its type is absolutely clear and this presentation has been abundantly productive for you.